I hope it's not dangerous. Holy moly. Twists and turns and I don't know how many corners this field has. And welcome back everyone, my farming journey. Roland's here. And see what's behind the tractor? Our old Kuhn tether. As we need to go ted some hay. Actually I was planning to show you the mowing of the hay. Because I was planning to mow one more hay field today, 5 hectares. But the weather is not looking great, so let's hope we can get the already mowed hay. Yesterday my colleague mowed around 10 hectares, which is pretty much, but there are many fields, like 6 fields. Yeah, there are smaller, there are bigger ones. And I was planning to mow 5 more today. It's Saturday today, and it shows rain on Monday and on Wednesday, so I hope that I can get this hay ready at least till Tuesday, so I can bale up on Tuesday in case it rains on Monday. I can ted it out Tuesday morning. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm not mowing anymore right now. I hope I can get the one that's mowed together, baled up. So yeah, the tether is on. I'm gonna ted it today in hopes it dries faster. So yeah, let's grease it up and get to the hay fields. And I'm at the field that was mowed yesterday. This is really uneven field, the worst of my fields, but it's not under a contract rent. I only mow it once a year, so that's why I don't plow it and I don't straighten it out, because there's no contract on this field for me and the owner doesn't want to give it, so I just mow it and get the hay, sadly. But yeah, let's unpull tether and let's start tethering. tethering some hay. Grass. Okay, it's for a long time. With my daughter next to me. Yeah, you might ask why the transport wheels are down and not up. Well, there's two reasons for it. First reason is that most of my hay fields are really bumpy and they're not level and smooth. So I'm afraid to, if I put the transport wheels up, they're pretty heavy, I might break them or lose them, and I don't want that. That's the one reason. And the second reason is that the wheels, the small wheels under each of the rotors, they turn. They used to turn, they should turn when I push this button and run the hydraulics, but sometimes, actually a lot of the times, they just stop moving on their own, and then the tether starts wiggling behind me, behind the tractor, and I actually don't know why is that. Is it because of the electronics or hydraulics or something? But when the transport wheels are down, they do not start wiggling, so there's not so much pressure on them, so I guess that's why they're not wiggling. But yeah, maybe if somebody has this type of rake, they can tell me why the small tires start to turn on their own. But yeah, that's the two reasons why the back transport wheels are down. I know it doesn't ted so well, at least that one row, but it's better than dealing with a lot of other troubles. So right now I'm at my second hayfield, which is really bad shape. You're gonna see from the drone footage, like, it has twists and turns and every, I don't know how many corners this field has, but a lot. But there is some decent hay, some places not at all, but yeah, hay time it is. But I'm also okay. Just spoke to the owner of that bigger field I was just in. She said I can plow it up if I want. Well, she's a family friend, so she doesn't want to make a contract, but she said I can plow it if I want to and do whatever I want to. They're just out without a contract. I know that's a good idea or bad idea, but I should plow it up because it's really not even. And maybe plant some grain next year. And then plant grass again. We'll see. Right now I'm at another weird shaped field with a lot of tails in small narrow strips, and a bigger one and then another one, and yeah, crazy field. But it's quite decent grass here for hay, so we're gonna ted this up and then go to two small fields, like 1 hectare and half hectare. Yeah, I can put you on the roof actually, so I can see these fields. So today we need to fix the tether. Yesterday I was tethering and I came home and I noticed that one of the tires on the tether is flat. I probably drove a lot of the hectares with the broken tire and I didn't notice, which is a bad thing, but right now we need to fix it. So I see that tire is flat. I'm gonna push the transport wheels down so it's gonna lift up this part of the tether and we can take off the tire and change it. I hope it's not dangerous. Is this gonna hold? It's holding. Probably should have attached the arms. See, that tire is flat as it can be and I think it's ruined. So we do have a brand new tire. I bought it same time I bought the tether. Just in case things like this happen, so we have a spare one at home. We also have the small ones and we did have the big one too, but the big one we already used because that was broken. Let's take the wheel off and try to change the tire. Probably should take that guard down. I think my trusty friend Milwaukee will help. And the wheel's ready to go on the tether. It's the next day actually. Didn't have the bearing myself, but I went to my friend's and he got brand new bearing. And we are back at the tether. Let's put the wheel back on and lower it and be done with this. I wanted to give you a little update on the field you saw me tethering. It's all baled up, and the reason why I didn't film the baling is basically simple, because I didn't do it myself. Yep, I didn't even rake it myself. And the reason for that is there was rain yesterday, the hay was wet, but today it was sunny and hot. As the hay was tethered out, it dried really well, and my friend who we have our cooperation together, he does jobs for me, I do jobs for him. So he was raking his fields with one of his tractors, and his nephew was raking my fields with my rake, but with his tractor. So yeah, and I was baling and wrapping. Well, my colleague was wrapping, so we were on his fields, and then my fields were raked, but we had some issue with the baler, a little small, but quick fixable, but it still take time. And the day passed fast. That was funny. And yeah, I needed to go milking, so I called another neighbor so he can come bale my field, because tomorrow is like they're predicting a shower of rain, like crazy rain, so we needed to bale it. And right now I'm checking some moisture with moisture meter. Let's check some moisture. Do you see? It says 20.7. It is a bit high, I would say. Some bales are higher, some bales are lower, but we just couldn't afford to wait, because if tomorrow rain comes, the hay would be really wet and needed at least 2 days to dry, another tethering, and yeah, didn't want to make that gamble. So let's hope the hay stays, doesn't heat up. We will leave the bales out for 2-3 weeks at least, in case they do heat. Not gonna bring them home, but yeah, we're gonna try a lot better on the next hay fields. Here's my daughter checking fields with me. And so on these fields I got 44 bales, 44 hay bales, and there's 2 small fields which my colleague baled while I was milking, and there's like 28 bales. So together we have 70 hay bales already. And probably tomorrow, when it's gonna shower rain, we're gonna start mowing some other hay fields. So, because after tomorrow it's gonna be dry again. Let's hope so. You never know with the weatherman, with the mother nature, weatherman, mother nature. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed today's video of me tethering hay from many point of views. See you soon. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already.